Okay, moving on to the next question. This one was tough. I did many tough, not tough actually. I made silly mistakes. So multiple times wrong solution was coming from. Okay, first let me read out. A string is said. Okay, the question is strong language. A string is said to be using strong language if it contains at least k consecutive characters of star. You are given a string S with length n. Determine whether it uses strong language or not. Input. The first line of input contains the test cases and then two space integers, space separated integers n and k. The second line contains a single string S with length n. Then output yes if it contains strong language, no. Okay. But the question is saying, let me take out the print. First the test cases t, then for each test case, suppose it is 3, and this is test case t1, t2, t3, t3. In the first test case, there will be two space separated integers, n and k. N is the length of the string, and then k will be the number of the condition to check if the string is strong language or not. Like in the first question, first test case, we are given a string star a star b star, and the k in this test case is 2. So if there is two consecutive stars in the string, then we have to print yes, as it suggests that the string is a strong word or strong language is being used, and if not, then print no. So in this test case, in this string, no consecutive two consecutive stars are there, two consecutive stars, so you have to print no. Here no is there. And the second test case, k equal to 2 and two consecutive stars are there, so we have to print yes. And in last test case, there are no stars at all, so print no. There is explanation, you can read this. I'm gonna show my solution now. Okay, previous solutions, let me show my errors. I mean, we learn from our mistakes. I read the question, I understood it wrong. I just checked check only if there are two consecutive stars, then print yes or else no. But I forgot that this k could be 3, even 10. So checking only two consecutive stars won't work. I know it's a very dumb mistake. Then what I did, I tried going through uh, I made two loops and went through each loop twice. I mean, went through take took a pair and what I did, let me show you for example. Like there are two loop pointers to I and J. This is I, this is J. First I will be in in the first position, then J will be at first position. Then I thought of checking first these two. If both are stars, uh, then print yes and break through all the loops. If not, then I will go here and J will come here. First J will check if this is star or not. If not, break through it. Okay, then I and J will come here. If first checks if J first checks if this character is a star or not. If yes, go move here. Then I will remain here and J will check if this is star or not. If yes, then a flag will become 1 and print yes and break through all loops. So if flag equal to 1, then this no won't be printed. If even after going all we have initialized flag as 0. So after going all through this loop, if flag isn't 1, then we can just print no. So yeah, flag variable is useful for that purpose. But the problem here was that let me show you. So let's for the test case it was coming through. I guess. Yeah, for the test case it was coming through. This would be the expected output. Yeah, for test cases it's coming through, but actually couldn't find the solution. Why it was wrong. Anyway, if you find it out, do comment down below. Why is this code wrong? Let's move on to the correct solution. Yeah, I think I remember. It's showing time limit exceeded for display. Yeah. Having two loops isn't wise. Runtime error. Even here I got runtime error. This was just wrong. Yeah, this was correct. Yeah, this is correct only if I remove the -1 from here. For here I had to use -1. Here it started from here. Yep. Since I was checking two consecutive elements, so I should stop at in these positions to check both the elements. So the end of the loop condition should have been string length -1. Because if I reach in the end of the string, and nothing to check over here after the string. And this loop conditions terminate conditions went till the end. I found this error. Let me show you how I found this error. For the final test case, it will show no. Yeah, it should show true. That's why I removed the -1 from here. Then it checks the last two characters also. So that's how, yeah, you go through your code, make your code better by finding out your mistakes. Slow and steadily go to the correct solution. Even here I use flag, yeah. So yeah, till now I have solved only three. Yeah, I haven't explained rest. I will solve after making this video. Then I'll solve the others. Let's see how many I can solve. Okay, what I did here. Hmm, I use the flag variable and initialize it with 0, and count variable and initialize with it with 8 with 0. So the flag variable is basically used for this condition to check uh, if during our looping time in the for loop, if we have already found out the solution, then we can just directly print it there, print yes over there, and then later we don't need to print it out after going through the loop. You can print it inside the loop itself. Yeah, flag could be considered as, I mean, we already found out the solution. No need to check later. I mean, through the code, you can understand what I'm trying to say, right? I'm not able to articulate my words pretty well. So then we use a for loop for I in range, length of the string, and we first check if si equal to start. If yes, then we increase the count equal to count plus 1, and else we just put count equal to 0. So we are back at square one. So these two are two if else condition, and we use another if, and we check if count has reached k or not. The number of stars that should be consecutive stars that should be present in the string uh, to that should be present in the string, so that we can know it's a strong language or not, strong word or not. So here, if it is equal to k, we inside this if condition we will just print yes, print yes, print yes, then flag is equal to 1. We have found out our solution, and break through this for loop because we already got our solution. And after going through all the characters in the string, only this condition will never be satisfied. So flag will never be 1. Flag will stay 0. So you can just put flag equal to 0 and print no. If this condition is satisfied, flag will equal to 1 and this won't be printed. Instead of printing here, we can also just write if flag equal to 0, print no, else print yes. We could do that, but this again will increase the time complexity. Uh, as no, it won't. Yeah. So yeah, flag is just used to check if we got our solution or not.